Alright, so what is happening? My name is Luke Barnett and welcome to today's video. And today's video is the first video on this channel which is based around fashion and lifestyle and streetwear and sneakers, etc. So if you are interested and you've stumbled across my channel, hello, what's going on? I do have a main channel if this is the first time you've ever seen me online, which I will link down below. On that channel I host rants and monthly vlogs, so yeah, check that out if you are interested. Right, so to start things off, I thought today I'd just jump right into the deep end and show you my sneaker collection so far. Okay, so the first pair I'm going to start with are my Nike Air Pegasus 83s. Now these were a shoe that I bought, I'm going to say 2 years ago. My girlfriend bought me them for Christmas because I wanted them for a while. I was really interested in the mustard kind of colourway. Wicked shoe, to be honest, man. Like, reliable, affordable. What else do you need, to be honest? And I also liked how the tick was matched in with the colourway of the rest of the shoe. A lot of Nike shoes, especially with the Pegasus or Air range, obviously keep the tick white or a different colour to the main colourway, so that was cool. I've also copped some ropes laces on these along the same kind of colourway, which is a mix of like a brown and the mustardy colour on the shoe. So that's ropes laces if ever you're interested in buying laces like this. Okay, so the next pair of trainers I have to show you guys are, these are a standard pair of gourmet shoes with like a floral kind of pattern. Like, they're okay, they're fine. For quality range, I wouldn't normally go for gourmet again. The silhouettes of their shoe are normally generally the same, of this standard trainer kind of look, with quite normal vibrant patterns sometimes like this. So the next pair of trainers I have are quite vibrant, quite different. Not a lot of people actually like them, but I was drawn to them, and they are the Reebok Instapump Fury. Now, I copped these, I'm pretty sure I copped the last pair that Foot Patrol was selling. Foot Patrol, by the way, is a site that I like to use a lot. This is not a plug or anything. I use a lot for releases and trainers, and they've always got pretty good sales, so if you're ever interested in that. A little bit expensive, not too expensive. They're about 140, 150 quid. But the way you tighten these and fit them to your foot are simply through pressing this button, and it pumps up the shoe. And then, as you can see on the other side right here, you have a valve that releases the air, and it pumps up all around this kind of area, all up here, pretty much like the majority of the important part of the shoe. But overall, mental nice shoe. There are obviously a lot of other colorways. I went for this one. This is the Crooks Tongues edition. So yeah. So the next pair of shoes I bought were just, I don't know why, I think they were in the sale for like 40 quid, and I just thought, why not? The Nike Air Footscape Woven. I don't know what edition they are. I don't really care for them that much anymore. As you can see, they're pretty dirty, and they've actually got dust on them, which proves how much I use them. So the next pair of trainers that I've got is actually one of my favourite pairs. These are the Reebok Classic Mids, and these are the Off the Rocks edition, which was a collaboration that Reebok did with Foot Patrol. As you can see on the back, if it's still there, which it is pretty clearly, it says Foot Patrol engraved on the back, but this colorway is clean for me. This really popped out to me when I was looking for a new sneaker to buy. These are the Reebok Classic Mid Off the Rocks with the Foot Patrol collaboration. Next pair of shoes that I have on my list are the Nike Air Max Plus TNs. I really like this shoe. Like, I like this shoe a lot, and I like this shoe even more because I picked it up for an absolute steal. I picked this shoe up in a Nike factory shop for £57. Now, I don't know if any of you know about Nike Air Max Plus TNs, but generally they go 115 up, I reckon. So to find these, and also I've never actually seen this colorway before. If you've ever been in a Foot Locker, you'll see that they're mental about Nike Air Plus TNs. In Bristol they are anyway. They've got them everywhere. But I've never seen this colorway before. Yeah, but these are one of my favorite shoes. And an absolute steal. Okay, so the next pair of trainers that I have to show you are another pair of gourmets. Now, I know I did just slate their last pair of shoes. The reason I bought these was actually I've never had, as you can see before, I've not ever had like a standard colorway of shoe, so like a black and white or a white, and I bought a pair of trousers from Zara, and I needed a black shoe, and I just wanted one quick so I could wear my trousers out. They're alright, I mean, they're just a black pair. I think they're the Black Scale collaboration, so if you know Black Scale, the hint of branding that you can get are on the tongue actually, where it says black. Cheap and cheerful, really. Next pair of trainers I bought were another steal by this video by the looks of it. It looks like I'm just getting a lot of bargains. These are actually just a typical pair. there they go. It's a typical pair of Reebok GL 6000s. Okay, this is just a red colorway with a white sole. Nothing standing out too much. The Reebok logo on both sides with the Great British flag next to it. I just saw them, clocked them. I was like, I like the color. The suede and nylon-y mesh kind of approach to it was fine. It was a mid-top. I don't like high tops that much, but I really do rate the mid-top. Just a Reebok classic, really, nothing much you can say about it. The next pair of sneakers that I have are the Nike Air Shocks. Back when I got these, retail 190 quid, and these just popped into the sale on, I think it was Hanon, which is a sneaker shop, which is a very good shop that you should check out, especially for kind of hype releases and stuff. And I got them, I think I got them for about 120, which is bad now, because now they're in the sale for like, I think they're 100 down. But it just really popped out to me. Next pair of my shoes, which are without a doubt, probably maybe my favourites, I'd say. The Nike Air Max 97s. This shoe is one of the best build qualities that I've ever felt from a shoe, to be honest. You don't find these in retail high street shops, so when I found these online for a good price, I just jumped on it, really. I found these on a website called collect.co.uk, which is a European sneaker trading site, so you can trade second-hand sneakers and first-hand sneakers. So when I found these on there for new, can I say they were not second-hand? I jumped on it straight away. This is the blue zebra colorway. I think I popped another pair of my The next pair that I managed to cop are the Sauconys. Okay, I was really interested in this colorway. I really thought it popped out and stood out to me, and the way that they mixed the black in on the structure of the shoe, especially on the sole, working up to the middle, and obviously on the logo, I thought was incredible, to be fair. The next pair I got were the Adidas ZX Flux Camo Edition. There's a few, I think there was like a couple of camo editions that got released. Really stood out to me, mainly because of the olive sole with the speckle on it, and the logo is actually printed into the shoe instead of the plastic logo that you normally get on most other ZX Fluxes. Very comfy shoe, very comfy shoe. And the last pair that I bought, a little bit boring, but it was the summer and I needed something easy and fresh and clean. I got the typical Vans slip-on. I've just picked these up from a typical high street shop, cannot remember which one off the top of my head. Just liked it, black and white colorway, simple, summery, good for holidays, easy to take on and off. And they look pretty fine, to be fair. I know that for a fact that Bieber rocks Vans slip-ons quite a lot, and I'm quite inspired at the moment by his style and what he wears. I think somebody told me that he actually has every pair of Vans slip-ons that are ever brought out. I don't know if that's horseshit, call me out if I'm wrong. Okay, so that has been the end of my sneaker collection so far. Just to let you know, this channel with the fashion side and the streetwear kind of side is not going to be based on hype material. What I'm saying is big releases that everybody hypes up a lot about. This channel is purely going to be based on my taste. As I said, thank you very much for watching. I've been Lee Barnett, and I will see you next time.